Hey guys, Mobile Geezer out here again with a camera comparison between the OnePlus 12 and the Google Pixel 8a. So these are the front-facing cameras at 1080p 30 frames per second. The OnePlus 12 will only shoot 1080p and 4K at 30 frames per second on the front camera, so that's what we're going to go with. And on the rear cameras, of course, both will shoot at 1080p and 4K, 30 and 60. And we're going to turn them around and do that. Oh, and by the way, the OnePlus 12 will also shoot 8K in the rear cameras, but of course the 8A won't, so we're not going there. So we're going to turn these around and see how we do.
Let's do this!
So here we are on the rear cameras, 1080p, 30 frames per second. So we're going to try a little zooming in. There's 5 times zoom on the 8A, which is as much as it'll do. And there's 5 times zoom on the OnePlus 12. I always like to get the flag in that shot. All right, I'm going to zoom back out. And we're going to take these for a little walk over to our tree and do our usual focus test. Here we are in our tree. You guys let me know what you think. Yeah, looking at the screens when I'm here, it's very hard for me to tell which one is focusing quicker. I usually have to wait till I get on the computer to see that. You know, I'm close to the street, sorry about the noise. So we're going to take these to 1080p 60, and we'll go over by our brook and by the creek. So here we are by our creek, 1080p 60 frames per second. And like I told you last time, we haven't had much rain around here, and we still haven't, so things are still very dry. I'm going to take this over to the path and we'll take a walk and a quick run up there, and then we'll check out the creek. And here we are on our path, taking our walk, and we'll take a little bit of a run. You guys let me know how things look to you. I've got planes flying over, I've got traffic. It's just one of those days, I guess. So here we are at our creek. Like I said, things have been very dry. So of course, you know, it's a very slow flow. Say that 5 times fast. Pan around like we usually do. And we'll zoom in once again. 5 times zoom again on the 8A. And it's 5 times zoom on both. And we'll zoom back out. And I'm going to take it over by the pond and see if we have any ducks hanging around, and we'll go into 4K. Okay, here we are over by the pond. 4K, 30 frames per second. Don't think we have any ducks hanging out. I don't know, ever since they drained the pond, maybe the ducks aren't coming back. We did have them one day, but the last 2 times I was here, no ducks. So let's zoom in once more. And once again, we're at 5 times zoom on the 8A. And there's 5 times zoom on both. A little bit of a pan here. And we'll zoom back out. Okay, I'm going to try this at 4K 60 now, and we'll see what that looks like. And here we are shooting at 4K 60. And you can hear the cicadas in the background. Not as bad as they have been in the past sometimes though, so. I think the cicadas were supposed to be really bad this summer, but to me it's not as bad as it's been sometimes in the past. And we'll zoom in one more time. 5 times zoom again. And there we go with 5 times on both. So I'm going to zoom back out. Sorry about the noise, I'm right below the street as usual. And zoom back out, and then we'll take a few pictures and then we'll be done. Okay guys, that's it for today. Here we are back on the front cameras at 4K 30 frames per second. And we've done 1080p and 4K on the rear. And we've done 1080p and 4K on the front cameras. So, as always, comments are welcome. Thanks for watching. Out.